Alright, what's going on, guys? Your boy Gamer Guy 9 here, bring you guys some Madden 17 new, and I try to, keep you guys a little bit posted on the Madden 17 or whatnot. Sorry for the, background noise. I got my air conditioner on because it's hot as hell in Georgia, so, I gotta stay cool and be my vibe. Anyways, as you guys know, Gronkowski is the cover of Madden 17, but let's get into the details of this. So, the features, the features and whatnot. Madden NFL 17 unlocks the fun in the ground game, the area of the game most often used on offense, defense, and special teams, and rounds out your defensive and air game supremacy perfected in past Madden NFL titles. Pass and rush counters. Simplify play calling on defense. Think you know what your opponent is going to do, but don't know the defensive formation to stop it. Decide to defend the pass or run and let your defense do the rest. Feature the most realistic defensive AI to date, grounded in current NFL strategies, the all-new quotation gap play. Push your defenders in the box in position to stop the run up the middle while your zone defense delivers on pass coverage. Now, I'm sure there'll be more news about this in coming E3 when EA Sports gets on stage and does their presentation. I'm sure more of this information will be excluded, but this whole gap play system about your defenders being in the right position to shoot the box or whatever, I like that they're doing that. They're upgrading the AI, because the AI, we all know the AI is fucking stupid in this game. When it comes to like pass covers, you put AIs on, and sometimes they play, sometimes they absolutely don't. I mean, I understand it's real life NFL simulation, but at the same time, the flag routes are just complete garbage in this year's game, dude. But into special teams, the excitement of special teams back to Madden NFL, the ability to ice the kicker matches the challenges. The challenge in today's critical field goal attempts, while new elements of risk and reward through trick plays and block kicks can now change the outcome of any game with one play. Now, I do like this idea of icing the kicker, because I feel like we all seen what happened. No offense to you Vikings fans, we all seen what happened with the Blair Watts field goal, right, or just any other field goal attempts. Kickers are not robots. They're not gonna make every field goal, bro. They're all human. You make mistakes, you're gonna miss field goals. And this Madden, I feel like kickers just make every single field goal like it's nothing, man. I honestly do. Well, at least for me, you know what I'm saying. But like, I personally feel like icing the kick would be better on game-winning field goals. I feel like that'd be more challenging. I like the idea, honestly, but in the whole blocking field goal, I don't know how that's gonna work. But I'm really curious to see how they're gonna do the whole block field goal kick mechanic. I wonder how they're gonna input that. But all in due time will be shown at E3 come June. And it's May right now. And Ultimate Team, you already know. Oh yeah, Draft Champions is making a return, you guys. Let you guys know Draft Champions is making a return. Ultimate Team, same old trade auction block. Now we're gonna hop into EA's website side of things and get a little bit more detail of the ground game that they're talking about. So let me go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and read about this. Features overview. Let's go ahead and read about this, shall we? 3 years ago, we set out to transform gameplay with desire to deliver. Oh, that's next gen. I don't think we can feel about that. Okay, anyways. We added a tier system to the types of special moves different players are able to pull off, depending on their attributes, ratings, and speed. So now expect your bigger, bruising backs to be more effective with truck moves and stiff arms, while smaller backs, shiftier backs have more effective juice and spins. Now I like this. I do like this, because it's giving. Oh my goodness. Did my headset come unplugged? Let me see. Did it? Oh, it did. Oh boy. Lucky for that. Sorry guys, my Beats cord fell out or whatever. But us wired Beats users go through that store. I need to go get me some wireless ones. But anyways, back to the topic. I do like that because it's giving us the idea, the option to be. I mean, we already had that option Madden 15, 16. With it past Madden with smaller backs, juke. They're more shiftier, more loose, and the bigger backs are slow, but they're strong, have more strength and body size. I mean, if anybody who played with Marshawn Lynch in this year's Madden know what I'm talking about. But I feel like the truck is definitely broken a lot. Bigger backs don't really truck defenders like that a lot more. So I feel like I like this. I really do like this. Me personally, I'm more of a shiftier, smaller guy. I don't really like bigger. I mean, I do like bigger running back, but I'm more of a shiftier guy because I pass the ball a lot than I run. I'm more of a shiftier, smaller back guy. But that's just my 2 cents. Now, don't worry if you're not a magician yet on the sticks. New ball carrier UL prompts help teach moves available to you. With the new path assist helps you navigate and anticipate downfield. Additionally, on lower skill levels, you can put the work on us, and we will pick the appropriate moves for you, unlocking the fun for all of our players down to the defense side of the ball. So they're basically helping us how to, they're basically helping the newer Madden players or people who never were that good at the run game to learn how to run the ball, be more shiftier with what you like to do. Me personally, you guys know I don't run the ball like that. But whenever I do, I feel like I don't gain a lot of yards running the ball. Like I usually, be honest with you, I usually just run inside zone and get majority of my yards. Whatnot, out of trips tight end, you know, all the other formations. Sometimes I run plays out of fun, but I don't really get a lot of yards with that. But I feel like this will help me and any other people that doesn't run the ball like that. I feel like this will help those people, to help them out in the run game to, you know, make their offensive game more difficult to stop for defensive players and defensive mindsets in the game. I feel like this is a nice move. I would like to see what they got to showcase for this year's E3. I'm really liking what they're doing here with the features. Now we're on the offense side of the ball, the defense side of the ball, excuse me. With the new tools on offense make you a better, more creative ball carrier. The new defense system is built on up-to-date NFL strategies such as gap play. I'm really curious what the hell this gap play is about. I actually want to see it in action. Force defenders and improve zone coverages. It's time to force your opponents to stop being so one-dimensional. New gap play AI. Oh, I like this. New gap play AI brings a new level of NFL authenticity. Oh my goodness. I always get this word screwed up, man. Authenticity. Okay, got it. Every time I see that word, I always screw up on it, but that's my fault, guys. And strategy to your defensive teammates. Each of your teammates have a gap assignment to run, on-run defense that put them in position to better defend the run. Force defenders to protect the outside of the field, pushing the ball carrier back inside, allowing cutback defenders to make a big play. I feel like that's nice because I feel like a lot of people. I literally just watched like a Madden video yesterday. I watched Game Powerhouse's video or whatever. His guys was making tackle, like he was shooting the gaps. His guys were not, you know, graps onto the defenders. I mean, the running back. The running back could just slide right past him. That I find annoying as hell. Like if you press the A button, you should be able to tackle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, or X or whatever. I feel like that's annoying as hell, but I do like this whole gap play. I'm really excited to see what it's gonna do and how it's gonna frustrate your offensive players. The zone coverages, everybody complains about this. We're gonna get to the bread and butter about this. Finally, zone coverage has been completely overhauled with the addition of 8 new zone concepts that never before seen in Madden. Defenders have more awareness of threats to each zone and can pattern match receivers, creating defensive counters to stop virtually every pass concept. It's our most realistic AI to date and across the entire field. Now, I do like this idea because I feel like AI should be, if you see a route many times, I feel like your computer should be able to adjust to that. And they bring in 8 new zone concepts. I like this idea because the cheesers, there are so many people that cheese about the fucking forward cheese. They got them high back wheel cheese. They got them split close HB wheel cheese. There's so many PA poles, PA shot poles. There's so many plays that are cheesy as fuck. And people are always gonna find ways to ruin the game. They're always gonna find ways. But it's EA's job to nullify those rules. Like I remember this year, they just gonna get rid of what you guys like to call nano blitzes. They were gonna tone it down a little bit. They toned it down for the most part. They did a pretty good job on it until I'll say like around November, December. People start cranking back up with the blitzes. They start trying to find other ways. Like the whole what's the shit called? What's that one blitz? SS Scrape 3. That shit. Special team. The third phase of footballs where the big games are often won and lost. For the first time in years, we're bringing the excitement back to special teams. A new kick meter is designed to increase the challenge of kicking games like we've seen today in the field. Additionally, the ability to ice the kicker allows you to turn up the pressure on those late game winning field goal attempts. I like that because I feel like whenever I'm on defense and someone has the offense and someone has the ball and the job me and all it needs a field goal win the game, I feel like that I am the worst at doing that. Just trying to win the game for defense. So we'll see, man. New trick plays, a new block kick mechanic, and new elements to the risk and reward of special teams. I feel like what they're doing right now. I feel like this is a nice. I feel like this is like what they're doing here with the defense side of the ball, with the whole zone, the AI gap play, the offense side of the ball with the run mechanics. I feel like it's a little bit of similar to Madden 25 when they been the whole game based off running, but they're not doing that. This game is more focused on all 3 phases, which I like to see. I don't want to see one side of the ball get too much love. Like I remember Madden 13 offense was so freaking ridiculous. I think Madden 25 was all about the offense running game. But you know, the pass matters. I feel like I like what they're doing with this. I personally like the deep ball carry, special moves. Okay, so let's get into this, guys. How long is this video right now? This video is 9 minutes. Excuse me, guys. I have to apologize why this video is too low. I'm gonna just keep going with this video. So, if you guys made this far through the video, just put hashtag GG9 in the comment section so I know that you guys watched this video. Each on-field player in the game will perform a special move that fits his playing style rating. Special moves are now spread out across all the different player types in the NFL. Bruising backs have better truck and stiff arms, while smaller backs have better jukes and spins. And these are all new animations from Madden 17. Based on the special move ratings and body weight in some cases, ball carriers will use an animation that ranges all the way from elite to lumbering. Elite moves are the best moves Madden has to offer and are reserved for the truly upper class ball carriers, those with the corresponding move ratings at 90. These moves give the runner the highest chance of success when timed correctly. I do like that. Like Deshaun Jackson has 98 juke move, 94 speed. So right here, for those ball carriers with special move ratings in the 70s and 80s, they'll get versions of the special moves that aren't quite explosive as the elite moves, but can be effective nonetheless when timed correctly. These moves are a bit less efficient and highly worthy than elite moves. So I kind of see where they're going with this. Like some players that have certain moves in the 90s, like savers, like you see Deshaun Jackson has 98 juke moves. So you took Deshaun Jackson, you're gonna break someone's ankles. You know, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? You're bound to break someone's ankles. I feel like Le'Veon Bell, the same thing. Like you take someone like, let's say Steven Jackson, his juke move probably might be like somewhere in the 70s or whatever. This is his point in his career, or probably early 80s. It won't be that much effective. It'll be effective, but it won't be as deadly as Deshaun Jackson's 98 juke move and anybody else's rating. So I see where they're going with this. Going down, like see for example, like Robert Turbin, he has 79 juke move. He's not gonna do anything. The lumbering moves are the lowest impact moves that carry very little reward. These moves are used exclusively by players who are over 300 pounds without having any ball carrier rating above 65. Don't expect to appear on the post-game highlight reel with scooping the fumble with a 320 linebacker defensive tackle. Also noteworthy that impact fatigue can have on the special team. When the ball carrier is completely out of stamina, the moves he will use will go down one level from his default. When a lead player runs out of gas, they perform moves as his ratings in the 80s instead of the 90s. So make sure not to overuse the acceleration burst. Okay, I like that. She look like he about to break Kyle Fuller's ankles. Fake out interaction system. To accompany the new special move, the fake out system has been overhauled to deliver a new experience to the ground game. With timing the special moves correctly, users can see and feel the power of a new multiplayer fake out animation with nearly 1,000 possible outcomes. Ooh, I like that. I like that idea. The fake, I like that. Because I swear, whenever I juke around with a player, that you guys can watch my video. Whenever I feel like I'm about to juke out a player, I never do. They always make an open field tackle on me. And I feel like, man, I'm just getting cheated. What is the multiplayer fake out, you may ask? It's a dynamic animation that includes multiple players all at once based on their location. This can now be many players, all depending on the type of move used, the ball carrier skill level, and the user's own stick skill. Being able to successfully fake out defenders takes more than just timing. The user first must know his ball carrier and his best moves. In addition, recognizing what the defender or defenders are that you're trying to evade is critical because each move has an ideal zone in which the success chance is increased. They give you a hurdles count. When attempt to say a hurdle, the ball carrier will have far more success eluding the defender when he's directly in front of the runner rather than pursuing from side. True, very, very true. Oh, so these are basically just the controls. The 4 special move types are R2, precision. What the hell is this damn Mortal Kombat? We got cheat codes now. We gotta do to create special moves, bro. What the hell is this? Standard moves are executed by simply pressing a button while not using either modifier. The ball carrier perform a standard move based on their stiff arms, dive, speed modifier. Speed modifier are short click moves that can pull off at full speed while not veering off the path. So these moves are performed by holding R2 plus the corresponding special move button. Okay. And precision modifier moves are performed while holding or pressing L2/LT, the corresponding special move buttons like A, stiff arm, spin move, all that. Precision moves carry the highest risk of stamina for fumble and injury. And speed moves the lowest risk for stamina, fumble, and injury. So precision modifiers are the highest. Steerable modifier utility moves. For users with elite finger dexterity, most special moves can be steered. Oh, they see these motherfuckers that want to just completely break someone. Like, you guys want to pause the read, you guys can. I feel like I'm just reading paragraph to paragraph, trying to make the video as short as possible. Utility moves, quarterback slide, tag. Okay, we know that shit. Celebrate run. That's pretty obvious. There's also no mechanic in the run game that can be used both on offense and defense tackle battles. This is a twitch mechanic that gives the users the ball ability to influence the outcome of tackles as both the ball carrier or the defender making a tackle. Whenever the defender and ball carrier get locked up in standing tackling. A random face button will appear on the screen. The first player in the tackle button, hit that button and wins the tackle battle. For the defender, that means completing the tackle. For the ball carrier, a win is breaking the tackle. The size of the time window and frequency of tackle battles are determined by the ratings and styles of both players in the tackle battle. A bruiser running back is more likely to get a tackle battle with the linebacker than the cornerback. Ooh. A bruiser running back is more likely to get a tackle battle. Ooh, I like this. The whole thing with the window, it says it's gonna have a time window, you guys, where you guys both players at the time perfectly. Depending on the player rating, you will win that battle. I like that. I like that idea. I just hope it isn't too old people. We have people like Chris Johnson breaking out of 3 tackles, and you know what I'm saying, like something crazy. But I like that idea. Ball carrier accessibility and visual feedback. Okay, so rookie and pro, they're just talking about the difficulties pretty much now. Oh, so projected path indicator. On rookie and pro by default, there will be a path on the field showing the direction the ball carrier is currently headed based on the stick input of the user. The path will help users anticipate obstacles when navigating through the line, and visually assist by letting you see where you should turn to avoid the obstacles. This is the best use to align your projected path with the hole in the line of scrimmage and hit sprint RT when the path is clear. I like that. It's helping me visualize the field a lot more. But I feel like that shouldn't be used for everybody. I feel like that's just helping like everybody. I feel like everybody can be able to run the ball as effectively. Ball carrier threat cone used exclusively on the assist setting more than shortly. The threat cone is a visual indicator to show you the fake out zones within the fake out interaction system for the move being recommended to you. All these new tools are meant to be teaching tools for users who want to get more comfortable running the ball. Onboard users of all types into new and improved run game experience. New way to play call, ball carrier special move setting, auto setting. They outperform ball carrier special moves for the user. Manual assist. Gotcha. Alright, well, that pretty much wraps up see the running game, or just the whole thing in general. Maybe on the next video we will talk about the defensive gap play. Yeah, this video is way too long, so I appreciate y'all for watching, man. You give me a thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Your boy GG9 signing out. Peace.